Here we go. Ashley says she's communicating with the Jimmy. Woo! He says he passed before his time. He has dark hair. He passed very suddenly, unexpectedly. I'd say it's tragically. Did we see it coming? No, but didn't step out of the way either. And then he also tells me he has a hard time breathing toward the end. And then I was like, can you tell me anything else? He says it was situationally, and then he passes situationally. And then I have a box of his things still. He talks about the things we have in honor of his memory. We have a box of things. Wow, breathing like lack of oxygen. I think we still have shirts and a couple of things like in a container. We still have something in honor of his memory, an oddball item, if you will. Does that resonate so far? Whoops, didn't have that on the whole time. Boop. Wow, it really is affecting our breathing. I feel like the room is also kind of dark, so this usually means we take partial responsibility or we can't see anything. I feel like there's a partial responsibility of not looking into this more, not seeing into the situation more. Ashley, let me know if that resonates with Jimmy. I have his paintings and his shirt still. I love this. How? Ashley, I am so excited that, excuse me, Casey, I'm so excited that it's also resonating with you. Okay. I really gotta know how this person ended up passing. Situationally, but they don't expect it to. I get a feeling like I'm laying there for a minute before someone finds me, but that's just gonna make someone feel like they don't get a chance to say goodbye. It's almost situational. I don't expect to like check on them till I do, you know? Casey, this one's for Ashley, but I love that it resonates with you. Okay, suddenly, tragically, before his time, difficult breathing, didn't see that the situation was going to kill him before it ended up happening, happened very suddenly, had a hard time breathing about it. Seems like it's either a significant, I think it might be a significant other, could be brother energy, but I'm only gauging that by where we said before our time. And then he keeps insisting that someone feels like they didn't get a chance to say goodbye, so how did he end up passing? Oh, it won't let you comment? Put ... between things or type one word at a time, whatever. So he passed by the S word. Okay, so there's where he's saying he passes tragically. We didn't get to say goodbye. He also indicated earlier that somebody had found him as well. And so didn't see it coming. So it was an impulsive decision. That's that partial responsibility. And he tried to call you the day before. So this is your uncle, and he actually tried to call you the day before. And so that's why he sat here and emphasized that you didn't get it, that you feel like, of all things, you just feel like you didn't get a chance to say goodbye. And he actually called you the day before. Did you get it? He tried to call you the day before. So that implies that we didn't necessarily get a chance to say goodbye or even talk to him. There wasn't anything you could have done. He wasn't calling to be specific about that. He was just kind of calling to his I'd like to say this was really impulsive, but he was kind of just like refreshing, like, kind kind of just like meandering through his life, see how things feel real quick, checking over everything. I don't know with the kind of intentions that end up taking his own life, but definitely I'm like, how can you say that? But then like um, go through your phone list so um, tidily, like, and then things were eerily tidied and ready to go for it. I don't know how long he was in prison, so I couldn't just reach out. You know what I was about to say? I was about to say, you know what this feels like? It almost feels like not like planned the day and time. He must have had to go to prison for a long time because he knew he knew eventually that it would literally be his own way out. He just didn't expect the timing. And he was just doing the rounds, calling people on the rounds, and he was in prison. He was making phone calls, and he didn't expect to. He didn't have that on the agenda, but he was having that, like, do the rounds, boredom. Okay, so when he says oxygen and breathing, I think that tells us exactly how he potentially did it too. And so yes, there's nothing you could have done to prevent it. I think this was the plan eventually. I think boredom catches up, or change in circumstances, like the case that he's working on intensifies, but I think he's almost got like a whole sentence almost because of how the restlessness feels. Anyways, so you also have a female up there who tells me she's older and she passes of cancer too. So I just want to let you know she's also a primary guardian angel for you. And thank you for coming on.